evil. And then, so you go through that, and then you run into Alice, and she's just high. And then you run into the two remaining, which is the best Disney princess and the worst Disney princess. Jasmine, who I don't think anyone's going to fight me on if I say she's the best one.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say I really like Mulan.
Okay, but I wouldn't consider her
Isn't Mulan only the second one?
And she's not a princess.
She's considered a princess.
No, she isn't.
She's in the list.
Okay, well then Mulan gets to the top.
Mulan's fucking
If we're allowed to
badass.
put Mulan in, then she's at the top, but I think Belle's second over Jasmine.
Okay,
But Belle isn't even a princess.
And Pocahontas is
no,
pretty
she's
cool
not.
too.
Pocahontas, Esmeralda is my favorite Disney girl. She's not a
She's
princess.
a prostitute.
But she's she's the hottest.
I think the point I'm trying to make here is that you go from
Jessica Rabbit. Just throw
Jessica Rabbit.
You go from the Aladdin world where Jasmine is like actively resisting Jafar and more or less telling Jafar to go fuck himself. You remember that part in Aladdin?
But she still gets kidnapped.
Where she said, hey, Jafar, how about you fuck yourself? And he goes, yeah. Right? And then you go over to the worst Disney princess, which is the Little Mermaid, who is the worst character. The entire plot of the Little Mermaid is she goes up and she sees a hot dude and says, boy, I'd like some dick. And then she goes to her dad, and her dad says, no dick for you. So then she goes and makes a bad deal with a witch, and then that ends up killing her dad? And then the man has to save her.
How much of this
Everything she does actively empowers her own villain. Last week when I went to see them, I go, hey Dad, how you doing? I get in the car, and Mom's there, and my dad turns to me, and he says, so... Ariel just wanted the dick, did she?
I don't believe you.
I said that.
No way.
There's no way anyone believed me. And my mom was like, how could you say that about your sister's favorite Disney character?
Oh my god!
And I'm like, oh God.
The word's getting around!
This is the weirdest. Because I asked them like weeks ago, like, you don't listen to the podcast? He's like, nah, that's all dumb nerd shit. I don't care about that. And then he listens to me rant about Disney princesses for 20 minutes and then gets mad at me. He was really upset.